New severe thunderstorm watch, or not new, but in addition, counties added, including St. Louis County and City, St. Charles County, till 1 o'clock in the morning. All right, 1 o'clock. Here we go. We got this. All right, we are streaming and we have some updates for you in terms of the weather. Now St. Louis City and County are underneath or included in on that severe thunderstorm watch, and it has been extended until 1 o'clock in the morning. We'll go through that here in just a second. Right now we have a couple of warnings, not for any part of the viewing area, but we're really watching this cell here just north and west of Pike County, Missouri, and then this huge cell here. Actually had a tornado warning on that one, and that's outside of the viewing area, but right through Monroe County in Missouri, and it's dropping to the south. So let me go zoom in a little bit closer here and show you what's going on. So the shower and thunderstorm activity that's been moving through Greene County, that has been sub-severe, but definitely right along 67 and through Whitehall. Let me get back here just a little bit more. Right through this area here, Greene County, Carrollton to Root House, and also Whitehall. It's definitely some heavy rain and some frequent lightning, and right through 67, approaching Jerseyville. Jerseyville just to your north and west, likely hearing or seeing that lightning and hearing the thunder, of course. And then just watching that cell, again, let me point that out, near Frankfort, approaching there. So at this point, Pike County, Missouri doesn't have a warning yet, but this has been quite an intense cell with winds of 60 to 70 miles an hour, some trees coming down and limbs coming down with this, frequent lightning and some very heavy rain. So still watching that. And let's go a little bit further. So also Macoupin County and Montgomery County, northern portions of Montgomery County, near Girard, some showers and storms. Those have been sub-severe. And then east of Troy in Lincoln County, Missouri, and also Ellsbury, seeing that shower thunderstorm activity. So it's actually just north of the metro at this point. Wanted to show you the Doppler winds with that one cell that has been pushing through central Missouri here. And I'll point that out where you see a little bit of that, the Doppler winds here going toward the radar and away from the radar right here. So a little bit of a spin. The tornado warning was allowed to expire at about 8:30, and that was, again, south of Macon, Missouri, and also just northwest of Moberly. Here's Moberly. But a warning on that with some high wind. And again, that's outside of the viewing area. But we're watching this front sag to the south. So the severe thunderstorm watch, again, extended to the south. And I'll show you that coming up in a closer look. But the cloud cover has already pushed into St. Louis, Breeze, Illinois, Herman, Missouri, Flora, and to the north, some thunder and lightning. So we're watching that risk of seeing some severe thunderstorms from St. Louis City and County through St. Charles County, Warren County, Franklin County, Gasconade counties northward in Missouri, and Madison County in Illinois, also Calhoun County, Greene, Jersey, Macoupin, and Montgomery counties. And you can see here on the, I pointed the camera looking at 4064 Chesterfield area. So to the north and west, you can see that dark sky and those showers and storms. Sometimes you get a little bit of lightning. I just saw a flash there, but you have to look carefully. Once it gets dark, you'll see a lot more lightning with that camera for sure, so I'm going to leave it on that. The futurecast is showing those storms still expected to weaken as they move south and east. That's why that watch has not been extended further south and east of St. Louis. But most of these will contain winds of 40 to 60 miles an hour, pea-size hail. But occasionally you might get a severe thunderstorm warning, and we'll update you as needed on that between 8 and midnight. So, and possibly even as late as 1 a.m. But that probably is the latest. As this line continues to sag south, it will and is expected to weaken. But look at this temperature in St. Louis, 95 the high, still at 90 degrees, dew point at 66, south-southwest wind at 10 miles an hour. And outside of St. Louis, you get that heat island effect. All the concrete around St. Louis were at 90, but Chesterfield, you're at 80. You cooled off very nicely without any rain. Then Pittsfield is 74. You have had thunderstorms. All right, so 95 the high today in St. Louis, 72 so far the low, and 73 tonight. And outside of St. Louis, 60s to near 70. But those storms moving in, especially St. Louis, north and westward. So it was hot today, it was humid. Friday, same deal. The front may actually stall out right on Interstate 70. We'll see if it goes north or south of there. An outside risk of an isolated storm tomorrow, but mainly dry, plenty of sunshine. Future heat index here, what it really feels like in the 90s for most of us Saturday. And look at Father's Day on Sunday, about 102, 104, 105 can't be ruled out. And this is just about anywhere of what it really feels like. So hot and humid tomorrow, an isolated storm, 10-day forecast. Look at these numbers. We're in the 90s, so Father's Day all the way through next week, mid to upper 90s, possibly as high as 100. And before I let you go with this update, let's go back to that radar because, again, the activity up to the north has been weakening a little bit. But as it sags to the south, we're watching to see. There's no new warnings in our area yet, but it's really this cluster here. Moberly, Missouri. There's Sturgeon. Here's Columbia to the south. So just watching that area, and then this one cell here that's really just about to move into northwestern Pike County, Missouri. Perry, Missouri, definitely some very heavy rain and lightning and thunder. That's just outside of the viewing area. And then Troy, Missouri, and also probably right around, it looks like Chain of Rocks and just north of Wentzville, showers and storms, a couple lightning strikes all the way through Calhoun County. So Lincoln County, Missouri, Winfield, and then we have Hardin getting some downpours, and then pushing into Carrollton. So Greene County, showers and storms. So far sub-severe. We'll watch this area of thunderstorm activity, and the rain-cooled air sometimes acts like a cold front. And again, we've had this upper-level heat. So this hot air above has capped our atmosphere, but obviously that cap is breaking. And so we're watching for that risk of some severe weather in parts of the area. Stay with us, have several ways to get warnings. And of course, if any new warnings pop up, the crawl is at the bottom of the screen, and we'll stream as needed. Take care.